Welcome back, traders. This is our Gold Weekly Review. My name is Angelo Zitis, and we start with our title for this week being Forming a Moving Mountain. Our first point is market expects Fed rate cut in July. Now, after the event, last week's FOMC meeting, Fed funds futures displayed a percentage above 95% for a possible rate cut of 25 basis points to take place in July. Yet, in the days that followed, the percentage for this scenario was reduced, and a significant percentage was moved to a 50 basis point cut, which intensifies the market's worries that an economic weakness and uncertainties are growing. At the moment, according to Fed funds futures, there is a probability of 62% for a 25 basis point cut and a 38% probability for a 50 basis point cut to take place. Now, as you understand, a 50 basis point cut increases the worries. And despite that, the Fed also made reference to global incidents having a possible negative influence on the performance of the US economy. Now, gold has traditionally found fuel in these kinds of updates. It uses geopolitical but also US economic matters as fuel and has rocketed in the latest sessions, reaching 6-year highs today. This has also led to the US dollar weakening, all right? And this exactly displays the adverse relationship gold has with the dollar, which is very evident at the moment. Now, our second point is hopes for US Sino deal at the upcoming G20 meeting. This is our most optimistic point in our report this week. Now, in our opinion, Trump and Xi are going in the meeting with new perspective, all right, and they could be aiming towards finalizing a deal. A lot of market participants, a lot of reports are stating that they could be aiming towards a deal. This could be very positive news, and this could force the shiny metal to give back some of its strong upward momentum formed in June. Now, in the best case scenario, if a deal is formed, gold prices could change direction. This event is so important that it could force gold to change direction and could even lay the ground for a downward correction, as a lot of risk could be lifted and removed globally. All right, so our third point is safe havens in demand. This is regarding what is happening between the US and Iran. All right. Last week, a US drone was taken down by the Iranian side, and the situation is escalating to the worse. It could be turning into a military matter. All right. And today, the US imposed new tariffs on Iran and is now targeting specific Iranian officials. This is another matter that gives a lot of power to gold bulls, and obviously the US disputes between for both China and Iran are very difficult, complicated issues, and they're hard to resolve, all right? And this is providing a lot of energy for gold prices. Now, as we move to our daily gold chart, gold is currently trading at a 6-year high, as I said before. Gold prices have added approximately $90 compared to where it was trading in our previous report last week. All right. The upward momentum has been so strong in the latest sessions that the precious metal was able to surpass our S1 1400 round number level with 4 bullish candles. If the upward momentum is to continue, we could see it break above our R1 1450 and aim for our R2 1470. The ultimate scenario could be if gold can reach our 1500 round R3 round number level. Now, we added round number levels because of gold hasn't reached these levels in years. So we believe that the market and traders could be aiming for round numbers instead of what happened 6 years before. However, if gold is to reverse its course, we could see it break below the 1400 S1 level and aim for the S2 1365 level and aim even lower for the 1345. We would like to note the RSI indicator below, which is higher than it was in our last report. Even though it's remained above the reading of 70, it is still higher, which indicates that traders are adding long positions, are buying gold more and more. Okay, now if you find something in this report that is valuable to you, make sure you apply it to your trading. For a more in-depth investigation, please refer to our written report. We wish solid trading, and we'll see you next week. Thank you very much.